Okay, you're welcome back to FCT Decides on Politics and Business Television Abuja. I am Omike Joseph Matthew, host. Yes, we have a reporter who just returned back from the field. I have Salisu here in the studio with me. Salisu, welcome back to the studio.
Thank you very much, Mr. Oji.
Okay, so tell us what actually happened from the morning hours up until now. So what can you tell us what actually happened?
Yeah, seriously, what happens in today's election, based on what we saw, was very impressive. If we look at the atmosphere, the environment, the securities, and the way people came out to vote, it was very impressive. And what even the INEC did, we have to, as in, give them, let's say, 85% credit based on what we saw. If you look at what people are expecting in today's election, is quite different on what we saw, and the everything based on the accreditation, the voting, the casting of the vote, everybody was okay based on what we saw.
Okay, so where did you actually go?
First of all, we went to Gariki. That's Poly Unit 004, where the Honorable Chairman of Abuja Municipal Area Council, AMAC, Honorable Christopher Zakame Kalangu, is casting his vote there. And definitely people were all around the voting area, and they are very tight security, and medias are there. And he went there and cast his vote. And if you can see, he has already spoken to the press that he was impressed at the way he saw people coming out to vote, and he was even given assurance that it is his polling unit, and definitely he's going to be victorious in that polling unit.
Okay, we'll find out momentarily.
Yeah, and secondly, we went to Lube, that's Airport Road, that's let's say the second most populated area in the AMAC, that's Kabusa ward. Definitely, it was people still turned over there, and I think the security, the most very important thing that we have to look on is the security. And there is nothing like snatching of vellum paper or disturbing people that are casting their vote. Everything went smoothly, and even the agent were happy, both the opposition and the ruling party. Both of them are even happy with what they saw on this day of the election.
Okay, so generally, all the wards, all the places you went to, you said the turnout is impressive.
Yeah.
Because we expected
people will not
we expected 1.5 million residents to come out and vote. But like you said, there are talks here and there that maybe there will be issue of voter apathy. People will not come out to vote. But from our earlier guests who joined us, he said, I think the turnout is somehow impressive as far as it's concerned. And you're also reporting the same thing.
Exactly.
So that's to tell you that, the awareness is out there for people to come out and vote and not just sit back and observe anymore, despite all the controversy surrounding the Electoral Act and so on. Okay. Do you have some report for us? For us to see some visuals?
I have some reports.
Okay, we'll try and see some of these reports if our producer will have it.
The chairman is around. He's about to cast his vote. This Honorable Christopher Zakame, Honorable Chairman, Abuja Municipal Area Council, Honorable Christopher Zakame is about to cast the vote.
Very important. Beautiful.
Was there anything like voter apathy?
No,
if you are told to rate,
let me tell you, this is a local government election. And local government election is meant for local people. And that's why we go to remote areas. You will see the turnout is different from that of the city. From Gargi down to Nanya, you can see it yourself. My people are out to vote. So everything is okay. And the process is just smooth. In less than 3 minutes, I passed my vote. It's okay.
Is there any way for improvement in 2027?
Yeah. I think the only improvement I will advise is the logistics. Because some areas are yet to get to their materials. But in terms of the voting process, everything is
Are you optimistic that you're going to and like every other activities?
This is my polling unit. It's 100%.
Mr. Chairman, what's your plan for the
Empowerment. My people knows me. I've been giving them what they want. When I'm back to office, I'll give them democracy.
All right, here is Garki Chief Palace polling unit live. We are covering it live from Garki, Abuja Municipal Area Council, Ama. People are still casting their vote here, and already the Honorable Chairman Mekalongo has already cast his vote in the other polling unit. Here is the polling unit of Chief Palace. Live. People are here casting their votes. Yeah, this is the Chief Palace. Yeah, people are still casting their vote right now. As you can see, all the securities are working, and people are still casting their vote peacefully. What can you say about the exercise?
I can say the election is going through fine. We are in Chief Palace.
Yeah.
Now, people are voting, but it's all very organized here.
Is there any challenges you people are facing?
No, we are not feeling any challenges. It's very, very fine.
What do you see in the outcome of the election?
The election will go fine because I believe our people is voting, and the election will count fine.
I must, thank you very, very much for doing a very wonderful job today.
Thank you very much, Mr. Obi.
Stay tuned. We'll be going for a break, and we'll return much later to bring you, all the conclusive reports from our various reporters, and then, of course, tell you how the coalition will happen, and see who is winning and who is losing and all that. Okay, so thank you very, very much for watching. We'll be back much later to continue the coverage of FCT Decides right here on Politics and Business Television. Thanks.